Howdy my friends, and welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 5. This is Sky Hurricane 89, and I hope you're having a great day and ready to move on with me to the second race of the Dream Car Championship here at Monza. And we are in our Redbull X2010, which is way too super awesome and overkill for all these cars. But you know, I've had my challenges. It's time to kind of show them who's boss, you know. I mean, look how this car stops. It's just ridiculous, man. I mean, there's like no comparison. This car is just so insane. You know what? I can't take a shortcut here. And as I've said before, I'm going to reiterate, I'm not the best at driving in this view. But heck, you know, we can just kind of take it easy anyway. Take it easy. This car is so maneuverable, man. It puts that Formula GT to shame, man. That Formula Gran Turismo that I very recently drove, you know, on the same track that I did 20 laps around this track with. Oh man, I wish I could have done 20 laps with this instead. Would have been much, much nicer. I didn't get near as good of a time as I did with the on the heck, what's it called? The special event, the challenge, where you had to do it. You had to do 2 laps in like 2 minutes and 10 seconds or something. But that's alright, I still, you know, we're just kind of casual right now. Yeah, casual indeed when we're running off the road like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do two races, or two races per video, so each video will be around 20 minutes, which is what I've generally been staying around, you know, 20 minutes video. And then Nürburgring, the 3 laps around it, so it'll be one video all by itself. So I think that'll work out just fine, doing like that. 111. What time did I get with that Formula Gran Turismo? I can't even remember, like 125 or something. Yeah, I almost put that Mazda Ferrari concept in this. That was what I was going to use, but I just, no, I figured y'all wouldn't care if I used this. You know, I could have won with the Mazda or whatever I chose. The Impreza Super Touring car, that would have been that was a choice I was also considering. Yep, there goes the FTO. At least he's not last on this one. Yet, anyway. Daggum, you little suckers. How'd y'all manage to get in my way like that? And I'm still outrunning them. Let's hit this one up here just for the heck of it. Oh heck, I just messed them over, didn't I? Let's watch the standings change. Yep, you see them to the right changing. I'm just so mean. You can really screw the computers on this track. Look at them, they're still stuck. They're still stuck. I wonder if they'll catch up. They probably will. They'll probably beat like that. Daggum, I'm really not doing too hard. Let's change to this view. I do better with this view. Not that I really have to worry about losing or anything, but oh, that was the last one to overlap right there. Let's just go back to this view. I can't make up my mind. Not like I really have to push or anything. Yeah, heck, those two that I messed up, they already caught up, didn't they? To those losers. That was a terrible lap. That's 6 seconds worse than my best. As many incidents as I had, though. Should have been worse than that. Oh, man, I hit those two. I can't believe I got both of them like that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I had the intentions to mess up one, you know, but get both, man, that was a double bonus. That was a bonus there. Gosh, I'm so silly. This car is so amazing. Yep, so you get to see this car really in action. It looks cool too. You know, some of those Formula cars really don't look that cool, but man, this does. I think that was a good lap. Oh yeah, 109, that was a good lap. Now, a better lap anyway. I know some of you out there, you're probably like, well, I can get it in like 58 seconds. Like, good for you. I can't do that. 109's good for me. Had to really be careful there. That's where I mess up the most. Because I run into that wall because it just turned so well, you know. Who's last? Is that the FTO? Nope, it's that Nissan that I messed up. Oh, the FTO was about to be last, though, poor thing. It's going to get last on every track. Now, that FTO LM Edition in Gran Turismo 1, man, that's like the best car in that game. It's not in this one, though. Kind of sad. Oh, heck, he's moving out of my way. He knew I was coming, didn't he? Did you see those sparks, or was that just my imagination? Oh, heck, I'm about to run off the road. Get out of my way. I could run you into the sand, but I'm not going to be that mean. I've already been evil enough on this race. I need to be nicer. Daggum, whoever's second has just left everybody else. Yeah, this is third right here. He got out of my way. I like that. Like, oh man, here comes Sky. We better move. We don't want to get our butts hit. Maybe when I hit those two, man, maybe that taught everybody a lesson. They must have radioed each other or something. Oh, crap. Get on the road. You do not do well on the sand. One more. If I were doing just a little better, I could have run him into that. That's so mean. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Why are you hitting your brakes for? All you have to do is fly across it like that. Computers are just so cautious. Now in real life I would be too. Is this where I saw the sparks last time? Maybe it's because I was drafting. I sure didn't see them that time. This is some silly music. Of course, all the music in this game is silly. What am I talking about? Like this one song in particular is the only silly one. .107, dang, that was a pretty good lap. Woo! There we go, we made it. Oh, I kind of like this song. When you play this game as much as I have, oh man. I have spent many hours playing this game. Trying to get that A, you know, that A. I'm not going to get 100% obviously, but I'll have 90 something. I'm at 95% right now. I'd say that's pretty good. Ooh. Y'all are just too slow. Oh man, I wonder if I can run him into the wall. I should not do that, should I? I bet you he's too far up there. No, he wouldn't. Oh, you poor thing. Let's watch him sit there for a minute. I don't know what the point of that was. Alright, get on the road. Oh, that sand messes you up. Ooh. That gunman, he still didn't catch me. It's like I'm versing greenies, but I'm really versing some really good cars. I mean, I really am, you know. Alrighty, last one. Oh, I'm so mean. You could really screw them over, man, with this car, I tell you. If there's a car that you really didn't want to win, man, you could just make them lose. I mean, yeah. I've done that before. I'm such a geek. Oh, well. Well, the little accidents I caused didn't seem to hurt them too much because the GTR still got 7th. And what was that other one I messed up? Was it no, it was a black one. I don't know. I'd have to go and watch the replay. Yeah, it didn't seem like I really hurt them very much because they all still got a good standing. Alrighty, next race. Tokyo Route 246. Alright, let's do this, y'all. 10 laps. Yeah, this should be a very fast track here. I'd say I should be getting the laps in under a minute. I would guess. It's my estimate. Yep, they're the humongous city of Tokyo. Yeah, I really hate that they didn't have the Seattle track in this game. That was a city track that I really did like. I guess I'll have to play Gran Turismo 2, 3, or 4 to enjoy it, won't I? You know, when I use this car on the B-Spec endurance races, you know, like when Granny or Georgia or any of them plays, they even mess up the other computers, the cars, because they will accidentally run into them, you know, and they hit them so hard, you know, they'll kind of do like I did on Monza, except for I was doing it on purpose, but they really, they'll mess them up too, you know. Well, we may not be getting it under a minute. I don't know how good I'm doing. Seems like I should be getting laps of around a minute, but maybe I'm thinking of a different track. I'm probably just not doing my best. 'Cause this car has so much potential, and you know, when you're driving like I'm driving, you obviously don't reach it. Yeah, one of the races we'll get to do is Circuit de la Sarthe. I look forward to that one. Let's see, it's going to be what's the next track? This is the third race. Well, it may just be Circuit de la Sarthe. Circuit de la Sarthe and Nürburgring. I can't remember. I know those were the last two races, but were there 6 races? I can't think of any. This car has so much potential, but I'm just not reaching it. That poor FTO, man, it just sucks so miserably. A GT by Citroen race car, I hadn't even been paying much attention to it. Like they want to get hit or something. They keep getting in my way. You know what? I did mess up that Nissan because it ended up getting 7th, but I think it, like right now, I think it's 4th or something. It's a lot better. Heck, I don't know. Oh well, I did that a lot better. Didn't do that very well though. And you know what? I'd already be so dead, man, driving this car. Oh man, I love creaming them like this. It's so fun. Oh, I did get under a minute. What do you know? So I wasn't completely dreaming there. Well, barely under a minute. Oh, I so could have done that better. I did beat on that though. Just think if I had a completely perfect lap, man. I wonder what kind of time I'd get. I bet you could get like under 55 seconds. Here they come again. That FTO's keeping up. Oh man, this car is so awesome. So far, really good lap. Well, I spoke too soon though, didn't I? In my ways on the. You should know better than to get in Sky's way. See, they slowed me down. I think I might have gotten the 58-second category. See, they inhibited my progress. Just like that inhibited my progress. Tires were still red for a while. Oh yeah, we're rolling. We're not going to let one little hit mess us up. We got some more overlapping to do. You can do almost this whole race at like 200 mile an hour. It's ridiculous. Still was a decent lap. Car, you're supposed to steer better than that. I have higher expectations. Oh crap. I don't know how I missed them all like that, but I did. Oh, I didn't miss you though, you poor thing. That just means I love you, that's all. This has been a terrible lap. I'm sorry, NSX. You should know when I'm coming to get out of the way. They probably don't know that I'm coming because, I mean, all you have is just a very, very small, very short sound. I mean, it didn't last long enough for them to prepare. I mean, like in Monza, you did have the long straightaways, so, I mean, they had time to see, They had a little more time. But here, I could be coming on a curve, or wherever. Hi, Ford GT. Bye, Ford GT. The Jaguar did overcome, didn't it? Just barely. Oh yeah, I know I could have got better laps than those. I mean, for crying out loud, look at that. Ah. Okay, I'm driving like a crazo now. I think I've done this track too much. Oh, could you imagine having 3 more laps to go still? Oh, yeah, he moved out of my way, didn't he? Oh, you moved in my way. I think he's trying to move out of my way there. Alrighty, finished. Oh, well, we did get a 58 second. I didn't think that lap was that good either. I did not think it was. Alright, everybody. Well, that was quite a success. But also quite long. Is the next race Circuit de la Sarthe? I don't know how many races in this. Seems like there was... Yeah, it is Circuit de la Sarthe. I don't know if I want to do this one and the Burgering in one or not. But anyway, we'll decide in the next video. We'll see how quick I do this race here. I want to thank you very much for watching, y'all. And I hope you have a super awesome, blessed day. This is Sky Hurricane signing out, y'all. Stay awesome.